I wanted to get back with Stepford.
Stepford is pacing when you find him, giving himself what seems to be a pep talk.
Come on, Stepford, just go sign up for it. What's the worst that could happen? Not a lot, that's what could happen. Yeah, I better avoid it altogether. But what if I won? What if? Oh, it would be everything I've ever dreamed of. No, I don't know.
What's going on, Stepford? I thought we were retiring here. Hi there, seems like you're a bit of a pickle. Let me guess, think about competing again? Seems you're in a bit of a pickle.
Is it that obvious?
I mean, you're literally just talking to yourself about it. It's alright, what are you trying to decide on?
A little contest. Remember how I told you there came a decision point in every trophy's life? I think mine has come. But I don't know what to do.
Maybe I can help.
Really? You'd help me? That's so nice of you. And here I thought everybody hated me.
I don't hate you. I mean, I hate the safe, but not you. Of course I'll help. Give me a little context. Hang on there a second. Everybody hates you? Say, of course I'll help. Give me a little context.
Alright, so here's what's going on. For years now, the house has hosted an annual Trivia-letics competition. It includes a combination of difficult physical challenges and trivia challenges about objects found in houses. It's always a fierce competition, and everyone comes out to watch. The crowds, the cheering. It's my favorite thing.
That sounds great.
It is. Every year, I am presented to the winner as a trophy. It's truly an honor. I spend days preparing. After all, I absolutely must have the chiseled physique that aches to be handled.
That's fair.
The dazzling golden tan that captivates the eye, and the sly, mischievous smile that just...
melts my clothes off?
naughty. But also, let's see if it works later. Anyway, I always get brought up on stage, making my big victorious pose. And I listen to the cheering fans, and...
It takes you back to when you used to compete? You wish they were cheering for you, don't you? It takes you back... Does he want to compete, or they cheer for you? It takes you back when you used to compete?
As if it were yesterday. And, well, those cheers, I wish they were for me. But they're never cheering for me.
And they never will unless you go into... They could be.
I know. But they could also be booing me.
If you stay worried about losing, you'll never win. Forget about that, you're a trophy. If you stay worried about losing, you'll never win.
You're right. I should focus on my potential. But there's my potential to win, and my potential to be given to the winner. That's where I'm stuck. And so you see, my time of decision has drawn nigh. Dare I try my hand at being a trophy winner, or remain a winning trophy? There can be no middle ground.
Why not?
What do you think? Should I spend the remaining time before the Trivia-letics competition preparing myself to be the best trophy out there? Or should I sign up to compete and spend my time training?
I think you should sign up for the competition. I think you should work on that tan. I think you and me should go find somewhere private to hang out.
Maybe another time.
I'll be going then. I didn't actually like give him an option there. Cause I don't know, I'm kind of torn. I'm on the fence with him and what he should do. You convinced Stepford that he should retire from competition. Turns out Stepford is at a crossroads in life. Should he retire from competition, polish himself up, or maintain appearances? Or should he try to want more for the taste of glory? I never actually, like, helped him one way or another. I guess if I had to pick between the two... Maybe... Because I wanted him to retire, but I guess that's not really happening. So does he just try to be the best? He wants people to cheer for him, so he might as well go for it. And you know what? I think even if he doesn't make first place, it'll be a good area of growth for him. So maybe I should tell him to compete. Maybe I will, Millhouse. Maybe I will. Alright, let's go back to finish up the fryer.
As you enter the kitchen, you're surprised to hear organ music.
Are you sure we can't try another
Oh.
track?
Ooh.
Again.
She's cute. She almost reminds me of, oh gosh. I don't know why, but she almost reminds me of Tiana from The Princess and the Frog.
You got it.
Rainey starts the organ track from the beginning again, and
Rainey.
Friar Errol hums along, half muttering to himself.
Thy fans, thy grace, thy handle, thy interface. No, no, no. Oh, grease devil, take it all.
Oh, look, the top of his head is getting all heated up.
It's not that serious, man.
It is deathly serious.
The friar pounds his fist on the table.
I'm not sticking around for this. You can just sing it to yourself.
Rainey hurries past you, giving you a pitying look as you approach the friar.
I must get this right.
Get what right? What's going on here? You really upset her. Get what right?
Oh, it's you.
It's just me.
I am composing a hymn to honor the glory and majesty of the air fryer. Music is, after all, one of the most universal languages. But if I cannot perfect my hymn, it is all for naught. I simply need to step out of my own mind. I am, perhaps, too close to the subject. Tell me, how does this strike you for a title? In the arms of the convection angels?
In the arms of convection angels, fry away from here. In that dark, cold kitchen room, and the endless oil that we fear. You were born from convection of your friar revelry. You're in the arms of convection angels. May you find some Errol here. I don't know. This is that. I just did that on the fly, so just I'm working with what I got, ladies and gentlemen. Too commercial, not holy enough. Just right. I think you can do better. I think you can do better.
Better is not a helpful critique. But since you are unable to provide me anything actionable, I must revisit it without you. Now then, for the chorus. Should I extol the virtues of the friar's purity, its efficiency, perhaps both? Or should I mention its affordability?
All of the above. Don't leave anything out. Talk about its superiority. You should talk about how annoying it is to clean. All of the above. Don't leave anything out.
Yes, I suppose there is room yet if I compose creatively. And finally, for the finale, perhaps I should light a candle? No, too old-fashioned. Perhaps I will time it to incorporate the dignified beep of the friar.
Throw pizza rolls like confetti. Your audience will love it. Slam a microwave directly into the kitchen floor. It'll be sick. Definitely the beep. The air fryer speaks for itself. Throw pizza rolls like confetti. Your audience will love it.
It is undignified, but I suppose it has a certain appeal to the masses.
Friar, I'm trying to teach you how to make friends and influence people, okay?
It is they who must receive my message.
And I'm pretty decent at that, so...
I shall consider it. I've but one last thing to ask of you. Listen to this composition, and tell me how it strikes you.
Alright, but I don't want to. Are you sure you should be... Alright.
And... Finn. Tell me, how did that make you feel?
Like I'll never be happy again. Like you could see every sin I've ever committed. Inspired. Like I'll never be happy again. Like you could see every sin I've ever committed. None of these work. I don't feel inspired or I'll never be happy again. Like I'll never be happy again.
Well, that is not the goal, so I'm not sure whether I should be angry I've wasted my message on you, or if that means this hymn does indeed need tuning.
It needs tuning.
I shall have to pray on it. I must track down Rainey at once. I need her backing, and she cannot hide from me forever. I shall have to perform it for you once it is truly complete, but until then, may you walk in the currents of convection.
Amen. Thanks. No thanks. Amen.
The friar sets off at a fast march, walking right past you, singing under his breath as he goes.
Okay. One more. I don't think I've done the toaster yet. And I am curious about the toaster. Also, I'm wondering if the skeleton key allows me to open this door. Let's do the toaster. A toaster capable of grilling bread into the 3 standard settings: anemic, acceptable, and apocalyptic.
You hear her before you see her. A charming musician with literal
What?
coils of curly hair that swing cutely as she paces back and forth in your kitchen.
A
She's
musician.
clearly absorbed in
Oh.
something. She appears to be talking to herself.
She's cute.
Ay, mira. Look at all these crumbs. I'm gonna be writing some great music soon. I can tell. I'm at my most creative when I'm a little messy.
You need a writing partner? I can help you shake out those crumbs. You need a writing partner?
The musician starts with a cute little yelp, placing her hand on her chest.
Ay, you can't sneak up on me like that. You never know what's gonna pop out of these slots. You gotta be careful.
Okay,
I'm
lady.
gonna get started on you as a writing partner. I know that, like, I don't know you at all or anything, but I am pretty sure you're not up to the challenge of writing with me. I have,
Why
like,
is that?
really high standards.
Oh, alright.
She picks up her guitar, striking a glamorous pose.
I'm Miranda Dulce Tostadora, lead singer and guitarist of Miranda y las Migas.
Miranda. Dulce Tostadora. I like her. Dun, 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 dun. I love her outfit. She has one of the most aesthetically pleasing outfits to me of all, especially with her hair that looks like the currants inside the toaster oven, and the bread guitar and the toast. She's got a really cool design. I
We're
like
the
her.
best musical group around here by a lot.
And even her guitar pick is in the shape of a piece of toast. I love it. Is there much competition for best musical group in the house? What kind of music do you play? Is there much competition?
I mean, not really. The only real competition for me is me. I'm pretty great.
How about the piano? That's pretty confident of you.
Well, sure. I have to be confident to survive in this field.
Fair.
You think it's easy being in the limelight? It's a hell of a lot harder than being in the lemon light, believe you me.
I like lemons too. Oh, come on, it can't be that hard. Not my scene, I'll bet it's tough. Oh, come on, it can't be that hard.
Oh, no? Okay. Gonna have to show you, huh? If you think it's so easy, why don't you sing for me?
I love singing.
Go ahead, sing for me. Right
I
here.
just did.
Right now, since you're not afraid of a little lime juice.
Miranda, did you just hear me serenading with Friar? He's literally right next to you. I was singing to him right next to you. Close your eyes. You are my fire. It's not happening. Nope. I love singing. You are my fire.
Whoa, see, and I'm gonna stop you right there.
All right, I disagree. I'm not an amazing singer, but I definitely feel like I'm decently above average. Above average.
If for no other reason, you get points for being a good sport.
If I'm lucky. I'm not into singers. I don't like either of these. I wish some of these... I find myself, like, feeling like they could have given you a little bit more dialogue choices. For not, you get points... if no other reason, you get points for happy a good sport. I'm definitely... This is false. I love singers. I'm very much into other singers. So I'll just say if I'm lucky.
And you would be lucky too. I'm really good. Just stay on my good side. ¿Me entiendes? Oh, and obviously, if you like need toast, I'm here. Okay. Busy, sexy little tostadora with a gig coming up. Time to make the toast. Hasta luego.
Hasta luego. That is one critique I have, is that quite often I'm given dialogue choices that are either way too few or they just none of them fit at all. So it's very minor, very nitpicky. But I'm noticing, and I know it's not gonna happen every single time. You're not always going to end up with choices that you like, dialogue choices that you like, but for whatever reason, in this game specifically, more than most other games, I notice it more. I don't know why I notice it more for this one.
Nightmares are nothing new to you.
Whoa.
But this terror standing in your room is certainly a unique experience.
Whoa. So we've got like a unicorn, bunch of eyes, snake. This is
It's hard to even
creeptastic.
make sense of what you're seeing. A dreadful figure, wreathed in black, with what seems to be the suggestion of a horse's head, with snake and lion heads sprouting from its shoulders.
Is this what the guy meant about things, like some strange things happening?
It has a multitude of eyes where they shouldn't be, and teeth that decorate what would be the belly and hips on a human figure. But it's not the monstrous anatomy that freaks you out the most. It's that lizard brain feeling of fear the figure inspires in you. You want to run, but by some miracle, you don't.
I don't know, like the teeth, the teeth and the eyes are like the creepiest part. Nightmare, great, nightmare. Oh, I can date my nightmares. Great.
There's something crawling up your leg.
Oh, what?
Don't you feel it? You know it's there. A fly, maybe. Or something else.
This definitely is very triggering for me.
Something a little more malevolent. A little more vicious.
Quit it.
Crawling up your leg. Aren't you going to do something about it? Ah, that's right. You can't move. Now there's another on your arm.
Oh
and
my
another
gosh.
on your shoulder.
I can, oh, this is definitely triggering me. I can feel it. I'm feeling all itchy and goosebumpy.
Dozens of little prickles across your
No,
skin.
do not want.
The prickles turn into
Do not
punctures.
want.
The picture of poison pervading the parts of you keep under the covers.
This is executed very well, though. To be fair, this part really gets under my skin. Oh my gosh, now I'm really itchy. This is super
There's
uncomfortable.
an itch by your mouth.
I-
As one pries open your lips, scurrying down from your cheek.
Oh.
Little legs. Spiders. Or maybe ticks.
Spiders don't really, scare me. I actually like spiders because they eat other bugs. Ticks, however, roaches, however.
Another crawls across the curve of your ear, and you hear
Okay, I need to
the
get through
scuffle,
this.
the buzzing. The sound of your flesh being devoured in a million nanoscopic parts.
Do not want.
Whatever they are. They're eating you alive.
Stop, please. You think I'm afraid of bugs? Nice try. I mean, I'm not afraid of most bugs. But the one she's talking about is definitely affecting me. Stop, please.
Ah, that was fun. Didn't take you as such an easy scare.
Oh, I scare pretty easily, lady. I'm not. Quit teasing. That was really mean.
I'm sorry, my dear. Just couldn't pass up the opportunity. It was simply delightful to meet you.
I wouldn't say the feeling was mutual. That's it? So you're just named Nightmare? That's not very clever. That's it? So you just named Nightmare? That's not very clever.
And neither are you. Until next time.
I think I'm pretty darn clever, Missy. I think I'm pretty darn clever. Wait, how can I see you again? Wait, tell me how to avoid you. Man, what is your deal? What is your deal?
I'm your nightmares, my dear. Nothing to explain. But if you're truly just dying to understand. They say coffee at midnight is a good way to invite the darkness in.
Oh, coffee at midnight. Okay.
Sleep with one eye open.
She fades into nothingness, with one last creepy laugh.
Interesting. Did that use up a charge? No, at least it doesn't use up a charge. I get to talk to her for free if I really wanted to.
Valdivianites!
Oh,
Guess
boy.
who? If you guessed David Most, 3-time runner-up for Business Magazine's CEO of the Year, you'd be right. Team, I just wanted to do a soft follow-up on my recent email regarding my lost sunglasses. I'm happy to report my office has already received hundreds of tips regarding the item's whereabouts and are quickly combing through them as we speak. However, I really must reiterate that the tip line is for verifiable leads only. I saw them in Turkmenistan, or did you chuck up your butt? While obviously very humorous, detracts from our serious efforts to expediently locate the missing item. In that spirit of camaraderie, anyone who sends a false lead will be downsized on sight. Thank you for your ongoing support in this matter.
Okay. Still looking for those glasses. What a shame. What a shame. Oh, yeah, that nightmare, man, I do not want to see that anytime soon, because I am not a fan. Not a fan at all. We had done this door, but how about this one?
Dorian is less clothed than the last time you saw him.
Really?
But when your eyes meet, he doesn't seem the slightest bit embarrassed. It's almost like he wants you to see him like this.
He's less clothed? What do you mean? Oh, my... Oh, dear. Oh, Dorian! Wow. Okay. I know these are pixels on the screen. I know, but still. Wow, Dorian. Dorian. I'm just gonna pause right here, strategically pause. This is, wow, this is pretty fitting, because I just ran into my nightmares just now, but now I get to encounter my dreams. My nightmares and my good dreams. Fantasies. Just saying. I would gladly encounter my nightmare again if it meant I could encounter Trap Dorian. Oh, I get it, because he's a thirst trap. Okay. Now it's clear. Not complaining.
You've caught me in my horizontal state.
This version of Dorian is my favorite so far. No surprise there. I'm gonna have to visit Trap Dorian as much as I can.
I try to stay hidden under the rug because this isn't a part of myself that should be out in the open.
Ben Starman, you are killing me. You are killing me, Smalls. Or maybe not so Smalls.
But even us doors have to cut loose from time to time.
I mean, you don't have to tell me twice. Put your shirt back on, dude. I'll pretend I didn't see it. You look hot.
Dorian's abs seem to glisten a little more with that response.
Do you, like what you see?
I mean, are you blind? No. Am I blind? Definitely not. I do. No, really, you should be more professional. No, the rest of the other, all the 16 other Dorians are probably pretty darn professional. So it's pretty refreshing to see a Dorian that actually, you know, wants to be more than just friends. I do.
Well, you should. I like to keep in shape. Duty and all that. I've been thinking of getting some more tattoos.
Now, here's the thing. I'm not a huge tattoo person in terms of what I find physically attractive. Prefer someone to not be tatted up because that's just my personal preference in terms of, I don't know. It's just not my thing. Tattoos on people, again, purely in terms of physical attraction. Because I get it. People put on tattoos, I mean, they like to express themselves, or they put tattoos on them for very significant sentimental reasons, which I think is amazing and awesome. And, you know, I wouldn't not date somebody because they had tattoos. Especially, again, if those tattoos have very significant meaning for them. But, you know, it's just a preference thing.
What do you think?
Absolutely. Cover your own self-unique. You look good as you are. Ugh, I hate tattoos. I'm just gonna say you look good as you are. You look good as you are. But what happens if I say, I hate tattoos? Is he gonna take tattoos? Would he remove the tattoos? I like Dorian the way he is. He looks good the way he is. So I'm just gonna say you look good as you are. I wouldn't.
That's why I'm undecided. Getting a tattoo is as permanent as scratching your name on a doorpost. That's why I tend to stick to door-themed tattoos.
Okay.
Can't go wrong with that. Thanks for chatting me up. We're friends, but
Ghost of a smile tugs at his lips.
even friends can have little benefits here and there.
But does it just have to be benefits? Can it just be more than friends with benefits? Oh my goodness. I think I'm gonna be visiting Trap Dorian quite a bit. At least once I've spoken to the other 16 Dorians. Okay. Parker. Let's go talk to Parker. Well, that took a turn that I did not expect, and I am not complaining.
Welcome to the Abode of Mysteries, where today we will play the ancient game of chess. First founded as the Indian game known as Chaturanga before the 600s Anno Domini. That's year of our Lord Christ! It traveled throughout space and time to reach us today as the most popular board game of all. The game used to have elephants for pieces, but now it's like bishops and stuff.
I remember that.
Do you know how to play?
I do. Do I know how to play well? Absolutely not. I do.
That's great! Saves me an explanation. I have the pieces set up right here. You can be white, I'll be black, which means you go first.
How nice of you, Parker. As my first move, I'll ask that we spice things up and play blindfolded. Switch the position of your king and queen. Play normally. As this first move, I'll ask that we spice things up and play blindfolded.
But blindfolded?
Why not?
Spice things up? This is just like that dreaded swimsuit you suggested I wear. I won't let this sort of intimacy shake me this time. No,
Okay.
not I. Parker, unshakable Bradley.
If you say
Parker
so, dude.
gives you a chess blindfold and puts one on himself. You can no longer see the pieces, but you will be able to feel your way around the board.
I'm player 2.
Go ahead, make the first move.
Develop your pieces towards the center. Sacrifice a pawn immediately in a gambit. Play randomly. I'll say develop your pieces toward the center.
Then I will develop around the sides in a hyper-modern style. I move here. What say you?
Brush Parker's hand with yours. You feign reaching for a chess piece, going directly for Parker's hand instead. When your hand brushes his, you can hear him gasp and tremble.
Nice.
Oh, apologies. I didn't mean to.
You can't see him, but you can practically hear how red he's turning.
Love it. This is fun.
Oh, drat. I've lost the position. I'll move my bishop here?
Parker moves his bishop to a rather vulnerable spot. You can visualize it in your mind's eye.
Yeah, but just because it's vulnerable doesn't mean that doesn't mean that it's smart for me to take it, because it could be a trap. Take the bishop. Let the bishop go and move towards his king. Resign. It might be a trap. Take the bishop. Moves his bishop to a rather vulnerable spot. You can because I think it's a trap. Let the bishop go and move towards his king.
Oh no! That puts you far too close for comfort. I'll protect my king with my powerful queen.
It appears from Parker's last move that you can simply skewer his queen with your rook.
Take the queen.
No! I'll take your rook then.
But it is too late. Parker's position has collapsed.
Nice.
And you checkmate him. Only a few moves
nice.
later.
We're one versus one. One out of one.
You both take
one
off
out of
your
two.
blindfolds and gaze into each other's eyes. Is this romance? Or is he trying to get a read on you? You're not certain either way.
Congratulations!
Thank you.
You earned a point towards my love.
Thank you, Parker.
Still, I will see you next time for an ever so complex game with many of my beloved rules.
All right. Nice. All right.